The Irish Dragon Paul Felder steps in on just 5 days' notice to fight former UFC champion Rafael Dos Anjos this Saturday in the main event at UFC Vegas 14. And you can watch the entire event live by signing up for ESPN Plus for just $5.99 per month or $49.99 for 1 full year. Don't wait. Click on the link in the description and sign up for ESPN Plus today.
Me and Brian had talked about it, that, we saw that Islam was out, and I was like, man, if they really need us, right? I pretty much said they'll come to us if they really need us, and I'll just keep doing my triathlon thing and training when I can, and we'll see what happens. And I'm on the treadmill yesterday, running, and I get a call from Butler, and I'm like, oh, I know what this is. If he's calling me now and it's today and we've talked about it and we've decided against really reaching out and asking for it, and I knew, and I got that feeling. And once I got that feeling, I was supposed to do a really slow, easy run on the treadmill, and I cooked it on the treadmill, and I just started thinking about elbowing and kneeing and having fun again in the cage. So I went home, I showered, and then I gave him a call again, and he's like, we need to know. And we had a good conversation about it, and these are the kind of moments that you'll look back on. The same reason I wanted to go to New Zealand and fight a Kiwi in his hometown is the same reason that I'm willing to show up here on 5 days, because this sport's wild, and to get yourself ahead, especially in this division, you got to do some crazy stuff. And this is the crazy stuff that'll either set me up for a major fight and move my career forward, or I'll prove that I've got balls that are bigger than anybody else's in the division. I showed up, I made weight, and I fought. And if he beats me, he's a former champion. I don't give a shit. It's Rafael Dos Anjos. If he beats me, it's RDA. He's had a full camp. I've got nothing to lose other than some brain cells and some broken bones and things as usual. But I will heal up and I'll be fine.
No, I was not offered the RDA fight. I'm glad you're asking me this right off the bat. No, I was not offered the RDA fight. So let's be honest, guys. It's November, I don't know what date it is. November 10th or 11th, whatever. It's Tuesday. They fight Saturday. Number one, I wasn't offered the fight. Number two, I wouldn't necessarily take the fight. Goodness, I have a top 5 guy right away who I'm fighting. If Tony Ferguson signs a contract, we can make this thing happen. So no, I wasn't going to step in. Now, granted, I would step in under different circumstances, just like Paul Felder, who stepped in. and he had every reason to want to step in. Paul's been kind of semi-retired the last couple, months or so. I respect Paul. I like Paul. He's a fighter's kind of guy. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch, and I will say that as a guy who's in the same division as him. I think he's a great dude. It doesn't surprise me that he stepped up and is going to fight RDA this weekend. But in the position that I'm in right now, I just made weight. I weighed 188 this morning, so I wasn't going to be able to get down to 155 in 4 or 5 days. It's not going to happen, I've given myself a couple weeks off of training, so I need to be off. I need my body to recover. I've been not getting after it like I should, not like I should be, but like I would be if I was going to take a fight on 5 days' notice. But so clearing that up, no, I was never offered the fight, just like I was never offered the Islam Makhachev fight. So all you guys and gals out there who are saying that, who's this guy think he is? He's already turning down fights. Did not turn down a fight. The plan has been and always has been, always has been since day one. Take the fight that the UFC puts in front of me. The UFC has put multiple contracts in front of me with guys' names on them, and I have said yes, and they have said no. Another question, why is RDA salty? I mean, it makes sense. I'm the new guy in the division. I'm a guy who came over. There's been some things said about me, some hype, and either way, I just can't wait to get inside that octagon and fight for you guys.
Chocolate brownie and ice cream. You get your fruit in there though. Get that fruit in there. It's good for you. That put a weight cut, boy. Damn. You already know. Gotta get it in. Oh my God, so good.
Yeah, so you're saying, so you're saying there's an arrest warrant out for my arrest? For what?
Sir, for doing your fraudulent activity against the United States government, in order to give you some more information about this case file, can you help me out with your social security number? Then I can go ahead and validate this information in my system for you.
I know my social, but I don't give it to no one.
I'm sorry?
I don't give my social to anyone. I don't know if it should already be in your system, right?
I'm so sorry, sir, but until and unless you won't be able to verify this information with us, there's nothing I can able to help you out with. So I'm just going to forward this information to the local authorities, and they're just going to come after you.
Then fuck it.
Bye for now.
Fuck it.
What for you, buddy?
Does he impress you, or do you feel like he's overhyped?
I believe he's overhyped. It's hard to judge him, right? Because, like I said, the competition is faced is pretty low, and So I don't know. It's hard to judge him. I was once 9-0 with in my career. I once had an 8-second knockout in the UFC. I've done everything he's done. You know what I mean? So it's hard to. I don't know. It's hard to judge him. I feel the UFC is just trying to hype him in. So we'll see. We'll see.
Excuse me, you're saying there's an arrest warrant out for my arrest? I know my social, but I don't give it to no one.
Everything is possible in your life when you believe.
I don't give my social to anyone. I don't know if it should already be in your system, right?
When you believe, everything is possible.
Fuck it.
And take it whatever you want to do.
Fuck it.